All right, Mark Frisco here with the Mark Frisco team of Century 21 New Millennium. I am your local real estate expert here to give you the market insights and statistics for the month of March 2021 for St. Mary's County. So let's jump right in. New listings, 62%, up 62% over last month in February. New listings in March were at 245 new listings, which again was 62% above the previous month, which was at 151. It looks like that is also up 0.4% versus March of 2020. So for that much inventory to be listed, year over year, and for that number to be the same, it could mean that our market is starting to equalize. New pendings, so properties under contract in the month of March in St. Mary's at 217, which is up 40% versus February and up 2.8% over last year. Closed sales sitting at 191. That puts us up 48% over February and up 23% versus last year. So only 0.4% more properties were listed than last year in March. However, 23% more properties were actually sold in the month of March compared to last year. So that's definitely notable. It shows the upward trend of the market. Median sold price at $325. That is up 3.2% over February and up 6.6% year over year. That number is gonna bounce around a little bit, so keep your eyes on that as we watch the real estate market here. Active listings sitting at 123. It was 118 back in February. It'll be really interesting to watch that number. That is the key number to watch, actually, because when we start to see the active listings start to tick up, that's when we know that the market is starting to correct itself. Average days on market sitting at 24. It was 27 in February, so days on market still going down. And then original list price versus sold price ratio at 100.4%. So on average, properties are selling for 100.4% of their original asking price. And keep in mind, that number is actually deflated because most agents will change the sales price to the contract price in the MLS. And what happens is it'll shorten that number closer to the 100% mark, because those that are selling, say, $30,000 over, they'll change the price to $30,000 over, and it'll look like and trick the system that it's actually selling for 100% of its actual value. But that is also up. February, it was 98.8%. So market is very strong. Things look good. We just got to watch that active listing count to see if the market's starting to shift. Remember, you can call me at the number below. I am your local real estate expert, here to give you any of the advice that you need to navigate this wild, wild west of a market that we're living in.